Welcome back, everyone. A community's love and support is making a big difference in the life of a family who experienced a tragedy 9 months ago. WCBI's Allie Martin has more on how a Boy Scout project, an expert craftsman, and the friends of the family are honoring the memory of a young man who brought joy wherever he went.
On Monday evening, Crystal McGee was brought to the JOYNER neighborhood to supposedly look at a house for sale. But when she saw the crowd gathered at Robb Lake City Park, she realized they were there to honor the memory of her son. Crystal's son, PJ McGee, passed away after a sudden illness 3 days before Christmas. The 7.5-year-old was a second grader at JOYNER Elementary.
He loved to read, he loved his school, and he loved his family, and he loved his church. But one thing about PJ is he loved God.
JOYNER resident and woodworking expert Jerry Thompson let a friend and Boy Scouts know about PJ's love of reading and the need for a free library in the neighborhood. So every Sunday, Thompson and Scouts from Troop 12 built the little library.
Boys would come paint, they would drill, nail, and it took about 4 or 5 Sundays.
One side looks like the front of JOYNER Elementary. The other side has a lot of space for children's books. JOYNER Principal Kim Foster says the free library is a fitting honor for PJ.
The way that he could make everything into a good thing is something that's so powerful. And not only was he an incredible student, he was a student of character, but he could also get out there in those sports arenas, and let me tell you, he was definitely someone who loved to be moving.
For PJ's mother, the little neighborhood library is a tangible reminder that people haven't forgotten the impact of her son's life.
But when they presented this, you know, I felt that light again. I felt that joy for even just the moment of his memory, and it means the world to us to know that his memory lives on, and that there are people now, other little boys and girls, that are going to get to share one of his passions through the community and what JOYNER is doing, what Mr. Thompson and the Boy Scouts did. So I'm excited about that.
In Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Amazing to see that community come together. Well, there are several other projects in the works in the JOYNER area to honor the memory of PJ McGee.